What's up, everybody? Welcome to ESTNN. My name is Malik, and today we are going to be breaking down the top 5 Overwatch League players of 2020 now that the season is over. The San Francisco Shock absolutely dominated this season, but we want to take a look at who are the best players in the league right now. It'll be based on consistency, their level of play, and their overall success throughout the year. Now, these are in no specific order, and of course, everyone is entitled to their own opinion, so let us know what you guys think in the comments below and what your top 5 is, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more Overwatch League content. First up, we've got Striker, and Striker never really got his chance to shine on the Boston Uprising. His team wasn't awful, and they actually excelled in Stage 3, but their major downfall was a lack of a damage counterpart that could keep up with him and apply the heat. This was at a point in time when the only other damage player that the Boston Uprising had was Mistakes, and last year playing on the Shock was a full 180 for the young talented damage player. He kept up the fire this season, and that is why he's earned his spot on this list. Striker fits the flow of the San Francisco Shock perfectly, using the chaos from his other teammates to swoop in and clean up. Striker is an otherworldly hit scan player, shutting down just about every team with his Tracer and McCree, and the skill that he showcases on his Tracer makes most jaws drop. Striker is a master at controlling the fight early on, and using that advantage to gain positioning wherever he pleases. Very few teams can shut down Striker on his own, and with the rest of the Shock backing him up, that becomes an impossible task at times. Next up on the list is Prophet, and Prophet has had a more unstable track record than the rest of this top 5, but that doesn't mean that he doesn't deserve his spot. Prophet was the first Overwatch League player to hit 10,000 eliminations, proving that no one clicks heads just quite like him. When he's in the groove, Prophet is an uncontested god at wiping out the enemy. He began his Overwatch League career with the London Spitfire, earning a championship title in the inaugural year of the league. In 2020, Prophet joined the Seoul Dynasty, and he was the last piece of the puzzle needed to make a hot streak all the way to the grand finals. In a region where they had to go against the Shanghai Dragons almost every other week, Prophet was a stepping stone for the Dynasty to meet the Shanghai Dragons at their own level of heat. Number 3 on our list is going to be Alarm. He is one of the best players to have graced the Philadelphia Fusion, and the young flex support player won Rookie of the Year for 2020 and has cemented himself among the greats so far. Alarm started on Fusion University in Overwatch Contenders, assisting the team in claiming 3 major events and putting them on top of the North American circuit. Alarm can put up consistent numbers, keeping his team alive while clicking heads and filling the role of a hit scan on Zenyatta. His Ana is on another level, and let's be honest, the Fusion wouldn't be halfway where they are without Alarm on their team. The next player on our list really needs no introduction, but I'm gonna give it to you anyways. This one goes to Flutter. The Flutter deadlift, and Flutter is the meta, prodigal son, and the damage player that defies all odds. Time and time again this season, Flutter came out and put on a show, keeping the Shanghai Dragons on the top of the APAC region. Flutter is one of the most versatile players in the entirety of the Overwatch League, and very few players can step up and do the work that he does with such a deep hero pool. We've seen Flutter pop off on McCree, Tracer, Reaper, and even Echo, playing at the same level across the board. He has been instrumental in the success of the Dragons by allowing them to play whatever they are most comfortable at and filling in the damage role and excelling no matter the circumstances. Last but certainly not least is Cho Yibin, the undeniable tank powerhouse in the league that made a name for himself with the San Francisco Shock. His aggressive playstyle works perfectly for the team, and he knows when to apply pressure or back off and let the enemy run out of steam. Choi is consistent above all else, and sometimes that is all you can ask for from a tank player. Choi's consistency stretches across a majority, if not all, of the tank heroes available in Overwatch. We've seen him play D.Va on the same level as Sigma, and the fact that he has been able to be a rock for the San Francisco Shock, but also put up his fair share of team kills, is more than impressive. If any player knows how to pull off a 500 IQ bait, it's Choi. That is our top 5 Overwatch League players of 2020. Let us know what you guys think. Let us know in the comments who your top 5 players are. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe if you want to stay up to date on all of the videos that we put out. My name is Malik. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.